UjN158, TERIZLA, MLBB, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang. I firstly want to start by appreciating my followers, my subscribers, and those who react and comment to my posts. Your contributions are highly valued, and I want to say thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate. I've been getting some mails and messages from people saying that my gameplay is AFK, and I want to clear the air that my games are played by me and me alone. I do not go AFK in any match, and every movement is controlled by me. I'm the mastermind behind UjN158 TERIZLA and not computer. I'm the one doing everything. I'm playing everything. I have friends that bear witness to that. I have my own team, people I play games with. They are witnesses to the fact that I'm the puppet master behind TERIZLA by the name UjN158. And I've been facing some challenges lately by recording my games due to little storage in my device. I'll end up recording a match of up to 7 minutes, and then when I'm done recording, my phone won't save the recording, and it will end up deleting the video record due to lack of storage. That's why recently I've been facing some challenges uploading videos, but I'm also working on that. I'm also working on that. So most importantly, for those that say I'm not the one playing the games, I am the mastermind behind UjN158 TERIZLA and not AFK. Not AFK. I'm the one. I'm the puppet master behind it, and it's not for show. That's how I play. Though if you watch the gameplays, it always looks like I always win. No, most times we don't always win that way. What we show you is the outcome of our victories, but we will hardly show you most times when we got knocked down. And I want to let you know that using TERIZLA is a very difficult hero. He's a very difficult hero to use, and using him demands high level of timing, patience, and calculations because he's a tank fighter, and tanks hardly kill enemies unless you are an offensive tank like TERIZLA. So it's not an easy hero to use, and most times when I use them in matches and when you're playing with a team that is not organized, a team where players love going solo, and a team where players end up forgetting you in your lane, and they all end up going to a particular part of the game field and end up packing and fighting enemies over one particular side of the field. For example, your whole teammates go over to the gold lane and they're fighting in the gold lane, and you are in the EXP lane, and you need the assistance of your teammates in the EXP lane, and they don't show up. Like most of them don't really look at the map and find out that you are getting crowded where you are, and you try to survive and you get knocked down so many times. And the most frustrating thing about using TERIZLA is his movement speed. He has very little small level of movement speed that if you don't mind the distance with your enemies sometimes, and your cooldown is very poor or low, you end up getting knocked down so easily. So using TERIZLA in a team that lacks strategy, using TERIZLA in a team where you don't get support from your teammates or assistance, or at least teammates that can make the work easier, where you don't really have to push so hard to be the MVP because everybody's lacking behind. Now that's a type of team you won't want to be in. And I want to, in conclusion, say a very big thank you to my followers, my subscribers, lovers of UjN158 TERIZLA. I've always been told and taught that playing games is a waste of time, a waste of efforts, resources, but I have always fought against that belief because I believe that when you're doing something you love and you enjoy, it's never a waste of time. So, and you guys are really proving that right by the attention, the support, the reacts, the comments